Good day everyone, we are Group 6 and today we'll presenting two important educational law in the Philippines, Republic Act 10157 and Republic Act 10533. For this part, we'll focus first on RA 10157, also known as the Kindergarten Education Act. Republic Act 10157 institutionalized kindergarten as part of basic education in the Philippines. This means kindergarten is now a mandatory and compulsory requirement for children before they enter grade 1. The law aims to promote the holistic development of learners, helping children grow not just academically but also emotionally, socially, and physically. It also implement the mother tongue-based multilingual education or MTBMLE, where children are taught using their first language to make learning easier and more meaningful. Lastly, the Act emphasizes play-based and child-centered learning, recognize that young children learn best through play and exploration rather than strict formal instruction. Application in practice. In actual classroom practice, kindergarten is now officially included in all public schools across the country. Teachers use the mother tongue as the primary medium of instruction, especially in the early months of schooling. Lessons are delivered through song, stories, and games to make learning enjoyable and age-appropriate. The focus is on developing children emotional, social, and motor skills, preparing them for the more structured learning environment of grade 1. Overall, RA 10157 ensures that every Filipino child gets the right start in education, building a strong foundation for lifelong learning.
Under the Kindergarten Education Act, the Department of Education plays a very important role in ensuring quality early childhood education. First, DepEd supervises all kindergarten programs nationwide to make sure that every child receives the same level of care and education. Second, it develops a child-appropriate curriculum that fits the needs, interest, and developmental level of young learners. Third, DepEd provides teacher training, especially in mother tongue-based multilingual education, so that teachers can effectively communicate with their students. It also ensures that learning materials are available in different local languages and continuously monitors and assesses the implementation of the program to maintain its quality. Here are some teaching strategies that teachers apply in implementing the Kindergarten Education Act. This is used to have a variety of fun and engaging teaching strategies suited for young learners. Some of these include storytelling and reading sessions, which help develop listening and comprehension skills. Teachers also utilize interactive and manipulative play like puzzles, blocks, and games to strengthen fine motor skills and problem solving. Group discussions and movement games build teamwork and social interaction. They also use local culture and language in lessons so children feel connected to their environment. And lastly, teachers use total physical response or TPR methods, which means that learning is done through actions, songs, and movements to make lessons more memorable and enjoyable. Now, let's move to Republic Act 10533, also known as the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, or simply the K-12 law. This law extends basic education from 10 years to 12 years, including kindergarten, 6 years of elementary, 4 years of junior high, and 2 years of senior high school. The main goal of this law is to produce holistically developed and globally competitive learners. It strengthens the curriculum and teacher training, ensuring that students gain the knowledge, skills, and values needed for the 21st century. And most importantly, it promotes lifelong learning because it helps learners become ready not just for work or college, but also for life as productive and responsible citizens.
So next, let's talk about the Enhanced Basic Education Act structure of the K-12 program. The program begins in kindergarten, which lasts for a year for children ages 5 and above. Following this, the students spend 6 years in elementary school and they transition to junior high school, which spans for 4 years, the grade 7 to 10. And finally, students complete their K-12 education with 2 years in senior high school, grades 11 to 12. But in the senior high school, this structure includes various tracks such as academic, which is the STEM, humanities, and the ABM, the technical, vocational, arts, and sports, which allows students to choose paths that align with their interests and career goals. Next, let's examine the curriculum principles. The K-12 curriculum is designed to be learner-centered and inclusive, ensuring that every student is valued and engaged in their learning process. It is relevant and contextualized, connecting lessons to students' lives and addressing global issues. The curriculum actively promotes gender culture sensitivity, fostering an equitable learning environment. It employs a spiral progression approach, allowing students to master concepts gradually and effectively. Additionally, the curriculum is flexible, making it adaptable to meet both local and global educational needs. So now let's talk about the medium of instruction. In the K-12 program, the teacher teaches students with their mother tongue, especially in early grades, supporting children's natural language development and comprehension. As students progress, Filipino and English are gradually introduced, helping bridge understanding and enhance their overall learning experience. This approach not only promotes bilingual proficiency, but also supports students' cultural and linguistic identity, which is essential in our diverse and interconnected world.
Now, I will discussing the teacher qualifications. So here, we have the teacher qualifications. Teachers need to meet the standards set by DepEd to make sure they can really deliver quality education. They go through both pre-service training before they start teaching and in-service training while already working to keep improving. Teachers also need to focus on what they teach and how they teach. That's content pedagogy. They are also continuous professional development, which means they keep learning new things. And lastly, there is coordination with CHED and TESDA. So everything is aligned and standardized for teacher education. Next is training and professional growth. So let's talk about how teachers continue to grow in their profession. They attend in-service training about the curriculum, and new teachers get special training to help them improve their teaching skills. School leaders also have workshops to become better mentors, and ALS teachers are trained for alternative learning setups. So, all of this training helps ensure that the quality of teaching is consistent across the country, no matter where the school is. Next is teacher hiring, teaching hiring. So, for teaching hiring, the priority goes to let passers and qualified graduates because they're already licensed to teach. But DepEd also allows experts in certain fields to teach if they have special skills or knowledge. TESDA certified or TechBook graduates can also handle technical subjects, and college instructors can teach general education subjects. The important thing is that everyone must meet the DepEd or CHED qualifications so that students get the best teachers possible.
Now let's talk about Department of Education roles and duties. First, we have integrating career concepts directly into the curriculum, so students can see the connection between their studies and their future. Second, we have conducting essential assessment and advocacy to guide both students and also the policy. And then we have providing specialized training for our guidance worker who are on the front lines of students' development. And then we have built capacity for career development across all the levels. And most fundamentally, ensuring equitable access to education to all children regardless of their background or the location. So now let's talk about ICASP and the financial aids. It expands government financial aid especially for senior high school students, and it provides voucher for private school enrollment, giving families more choice and relieving pressure on public school capacities. And this achieved through mechanisms like education service contracting and management contracts for public-private partnerships. And it encouraged donor and corporate support, creating a whole-of-a-nation approach to funding education. In essence, ICASP ensures that the right to quality education is not limited by a family's financial capacity. Now moving on to the implementation and practice, we have public-private partnership in education and increased access to the senior high school through the voucher program we just discussed, and teacher training that is continuously aligned with the demands of the K-12 curriculum, the development of localized curriculum that responds directly to the needs and opportunities within each community, and unwavering focus on inclusivity and accessibility, ensuring no learner is left behind. So in summary, our Republic Act 10157 ensures an early learning foundation for every child, recognizing that the path to lifelong learning begins in the earliest year, and Republic Act 10533, the Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, strengthens and expands our K-12 program, and it promotes teacher quality and student equity, and it mandates the use of mother tongue-based multilingual education and contextualized curricula, making learning more relative and effective. And the ultimate goal of this law is clear: to create holistic, competitive, lifelong learners.